Sometimes you just need that reminder that you're not supposed to get back together with your toxic or abusive ex. Sometimes when you don't feel like there's a lot of love present in your romantic life, it's easy to reminisce about an ex. And especially when you were in an abusive relationship, that relationship oftentimes you become trauma bonded. And so you do still feel a bond to them. Even when you've broken the bond, you still feel connected to them. And we need to be real about it, because I feel like so many times once you've gotten out of the relationship, people just think that you're going to always look back at that relationship negatively. But there were things that you loved about that person. And sometimes you just need to be able to sit with that and recognize that, yeah, there were things that you loved about them. There were things that were great in the relationship. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been in it. And it was also toxic. It was also abusive. So there's times when you start to think about it and you start to wonder, like, could they be different? Would it be different? You're not meant to go back to them. And I'm going to show you, okay? Because sometimes you just need that, and that's okay. I am a trauma-educated intuitive tarot reader. I actually have my bachelor's degree in psychology, my master's in marriage and family therapy. I have extensive trauma training, and I also have had to escape a domestic violence relationship. All right, and so I'm here to tell you you're not meant to go back, but I'll show you what it looks like if you were to go back. What would it look like if they were to get back together? Show me what it would be like. I see the Knight of Stars. So first of all, I don't feel like they've made much change at all. I feel like they are kind of still exactly where they were. They might try to show that they've changed in some way, but I feel like they're exactly right where they were. Queen of Wands, you have changed. You're stronger now, right? You're stronger than you were before. You've worked through some of this already. I see the Four of Stars in reverse. It's like you had let go and you're latching back on. Because you feel like there's so much love. There's a lot of passion here too. Look at all this coming back. The Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Like, let's be real. If you got back together with them, there would be love. There would be excitement. It would feel probably really freaking good at first. You would probably have some amazing sex at the beginning. Right? Because that's part of the cycle. So it would look like that at first. But then look what's here. The Seven of Crystals. The lies, the deceit, the betrayal. This is a betrayal of yourself as well. The lies, the deceit, the betrayal, the manipulation, the Magician. With the Seven of Crystals, the Magician, and then the Five of Cups, this is about manipulation. It all comes back. There's a lot of emotional manipulation here. The Five of Cups is that sadness. It all comes crashing down around you again. It happens actually pretty quickly too. Eight of Wands. It happens pretty quickly because so much of the confidence that you would have built up, you'd be letting that go. The security that you created for yourself, you're letting that go. And so it's easier for them to tear you down even more quickly. It's almost like a lack of respect that they have for you because you do come back. Like, they literally don't respect you for it. What else would happen if they got back together? Well, the Tower. It feels like it's not just a destruction of this relationship. It's actually destroying other parts of your life. I truly think that. I feel like it actually hurts so much about with the King of Cups here too. Like, it destroys more of your ability to feel like you can ever have love again. I feel like it takes so much from you because you lose so much of yourself. I feel like you'll end up quite lonely because you're also like you've built a life up, and by going back to them, the people around you, I feel like, also lose some respect for you. I feel like there's just a lot of loss of respect, honestly. The person that you would be going back to wouldn't respect you for it. You would lose self-respect, and the people around you would no longer see you in the same light. I think that there's some people that would be like, if you go back, like, I'm going to have to pull away from you. I can't go through that with you again. That's fair of them, right? So the Tower card, it's like, this is so disruptive to every area of your life. If you were to get back together with them, and eventually you would have to walk away. I also do feel like for some of you, you would potentially end up becoming even more bonded with them and because I see, Sun, 10 of Cups. Ooh, I feel like you would potentially have a child. And then you're co-parenting with an abusive person. Maybe you already have children with them, but like you don't need to bring more children into this dynamic. Any other messages if they were to get back together? I just heard don't. Don't. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Don't. Like, protect yourself. Boundaries. Protect yourself. Do what you need to do to take care of your heart here, because you are not meant to get back together with this person. I hope that helps. But let's take a look at what it would look like for you if you do leave this person in the past. What would your future love look like? Because I feel like that will help you to keep moving forward as well. So I'll see you in a part 3.